everyone. Good evening and welcome. I am joining you live tonight to do a little bit of cooking to show you what is new and happening with Tupperware. My name is Amy Woolland and I am a cooking coach but also a star director with Tupperware. So I'm going to show you different ways on how you can actually save time. Hey Pam, hey Lisa, Grandma Pam. Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how you can save time, how you can cook fast, healthy, easy, and in a flash. So just if you have questions or comments, shout it out. You guys are joining. I'm going to wait just a little bit here because I know there's a lag on Facebook Live World. So I'm going to show you a few different ways to cut your potatoes easily and fast. Some of you have our mandolin, some of you do not. I'm going to use our mandolin to cut it. I'm going to use our Greatmaster Shredder. I'm also going to use a brand new product that we just came out with. So if you have our Greatmaster Shredder, you're definitely going to be wanting to take a look at our new attachment we have with it. I'm going to be doing a few different things in there. We're going to grill some potatoes in our Micro Pro Grill, which I'll talk about. And then I'm just going to show you, we have a brand new catalog that just opened Saturday, you guys. Some fun new summer things that I want to show you guys what's new and happening in there. It is also Tupperware's birthday month. So Tupperware is how many years old? Can anybody guess how many years old Tupperware is? How many years is Tupperware? Someone shout it out in the comments. And if you're joining us, whether you're going to be joining us, if you're joining us now, shout out in the comments so I can say hey to you. If you are joining on the replay, just type in the comments #replay and I can shout you out later and you can feel free to ask questions. But Tupperware is celebrating, and I got to keep moving this down so I can see your comments. 71, Shalane got it right, so did Pam. All right, so 71 years, and that means we have extra bonus host rewards. So if you've ever wanted to get some free lifetime guarantee Tupperware products in your kitchen, now is the time to do it because you can get up to $500 or more in free Tupperware this month only. So that is an amazing offer as well. We also have some great surprise packs on the back here. So when you have a $50 order, you can get a $50 surprise pack for only $25. So just kind of think about that too as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started here. I'm going to get started using our mandolin. I'm going to move this down, and forgive me, I have to keep scrolling down, you guys, because it's not scrolling down for me when you guys comment. So this is our mandolin. So if you have the mandolin, shout out in the comments that you have the mandolin and that you absolutely love our Tupperware mandolin. This mandolin, it has two different dials on the side. So this dial here, and you can see I'm adjusting the thickness here, so I can adjust up to 9 different thicknesses of what I want to cut. But then it also will cut in diamond shapes. It'll do waffle cup fries. It'll do crisp cuts. It'll do cubes. When you put these blades up here, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's thick cut and there's narrow cut. So what I'm going to do first is just kind of show you how you can just quickly slice potatoes. And I'm going to do them pretty thin because we're going to grill them up here. One thing I want you to promise me you're going to do when you have this mandolin is use the guard. Someone at my cooking class on Saturday couldn't find the guard under all of our stuff and cut her hand. So definitely use the guard whenever you can. And Lindsay has the mandolin and she absolutely loves it. She used it for the first time at one of my meal prep classes and ended up getting it for herself. So what I'm going to do is just stick this potato onto the guard just like this. You don't even have to cut it up. And all I'm going to do is go down. Whoops. You know what? I didn't get it on there tight enough. Hold on. My daughter's in the background laughing at me here. Okay. So all I'm going to do is just go down. And can you guys see that they're coming? Oh, look at the hearts coming up. People are loving that.
They're not hearts.
No, people are loving it on here. She's saying, people, you're not cutting hearts.
Oh.
But see how fast and easy that was? And they're all the perfect shape. They're the same thickness. So, oh my gosh, you guys, you can actually look like a professional chef and not be a professional chef. So I'm just going to finish doing this one. Okay, so we're going to do that. So those are my slices. Okay, so we're going to put these in here. Then we're going to do some cubes. You want to see how to do cubes? So with cubes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this as thick as it goes. Whoops, this way. And then I'm going to do the wide cut blades. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put our potato in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the middle and I'm going to go up. Stubborn potato, just wiggle it back and forth once you break through it. Turn 90 degrees and go all the way back down. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. And that's super fun to do. So my daughter wants to help, but it's super short, so I'm not letting her help with this part, but she will be helping us on some of the later parts that we're doing. So this also comes, I'm going to put this down so I don't cut myself. Oh, let's actually do just straight fries. So if you wanted to do just straight French fries, and you got homemade fries. So a lot of us nowadays, now this time of year when it's getting nice out, we're going to be grilling outside, right? We're going to be grilling up potatoes. I know we grill potatoes like weekly, more than once a week. This also comes with a wavy blade. So let's see if it's up here. So it comes with a wavy blade, you guys, and then this actually will store right underneath here. So it all stores nicely together, and you can just do it that way. So look at all those loves and light, you guys are awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna pop this sharp blade out. Super easy to pop out. You guys, this is dishwasher safe too, or maybe it's not, but I put mine in the dishwasher and it's fine. So, this is stuck in there. All right, then we're gonna stick this wavy blade so you can see it's crinkle cut. So this is how you're gonna do your waffle fries, your crinkle potatoes. We'll just do some wavy slices here. And there I got the wavy slices, okay guys? So this is something that is super, super handy. You can do any of your veggies. You guys all know, or if you don't know, I don't eat veggies, so this thing only uses potatoes at my house, not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take this mandolin, move it away, and I'm gonna show you how you can easily cook them up. This is our Micro Pro grill. So this grill will go in the microwave. Yes, it's metal, but it is safe to go in the microwave because it sits on silicone feet, and the silicone keeps the metal from touching any sides of the microwave, which makes it safe. So microwaves cannot travel through metal though. So what we're gonna do is, sorry, I was reading the comments here. What we're gonna do is when we put it in the microwaves are gonna heat up the susceptors, the top and the bottom, and it has a grill position. So you can actually see that it went down into the inside. This is gonna grill the top and the bottom. You can do burgers, you can do pork chops, chicken breast, whatever you would normally grill in 6 minutes or less in here. And it does have the thing on the outside where all of your grease and fat is gonna drain to the outside, even when you're cooking burgers. Grilled cheese, you guys, is gonna be done in 2 minutes in here. Quesadillas, 2 minutes. It also has a casserole setting. So now you can see when I put it on, it's completely flat and level. This is gonna brown and crisp the bottom, but it's also gonna brown and crisp the top. So you can do like chicken pot pies in here. You can do apple crumbles, blueberry crumbles. We do mini pizzas in here a lot. Just buy the mini crusts. Everyone can make their own toppings, and literally the pizzas are done in probably 3 to 4 minutes max. So just think how fast and easy this would be. And even if you have kids and you have to do some convenience cooking sometimes, whether it's pizza rolls, chicken nuggets, taquitos, you know, the fast frozen appetizer type things, by the time your oven would normally be preheated, or even your air fryer, because we have an air fryer, you can literally put those chicken nuggets or pizza rolls right in here. And you guys, it's like 5 or 6 minutes and everything is done. So my son will not eat taquitos out of anything but the grill anymore because they get so much crunchier. Okay, so I am just going to go through the comments here, Katie says, yes, it's so fast. Jennifer, yes, it is super amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these potatoes and we're just going to mix some olive oil on them. Just a little bit of olive oil. We're going to put some garlic on them. And you guys are all going to wish you were here. We're going to stir that up. And then I'm also going to stir in some fresh Parmesan cheese. Now normally I would grate my own cheese, but tonight I just bought the bag because I was using the cheese shredder for something else tonight instead. So we're just going to do this, and then we're going to dump them in the grill here. So if you live in the Midwest where I live, you know that it's super cold in the wintertime, and a lot of times it's hard to grill outside, so this is going to be your best friend right here. If you don't have one of these, you are missing out totally, and I don't know what you're doing, because honestly, this is literally a lifesaver. So we're just going to do that. We're going to stick this grill side down, and we're going to put it in the microwave for 6 minutes, and then we're going to stir them and do another 6 minutes. Haley, you want to come here? Okay, so now, you guys, how many of you have this little handy dandy thing here? If you know what it is and you have it, shout it out in the comments. If you're watching the replay, you can definitely type in if you have this as well. This, for those of you that don't know, is our Great Master Shredder. So the nice thing about this is we always sing the song, it's all about the base, right? So this base is all you need, and then anytime Tupperware comes out with any new attachments, you can just invest in the attachments that you think you would use the most. So the number one attachment that I use is our grater. So it's called the Great Master Shredder. You guys, I use this for cheese all the time. If you buy shredded cheese, did you know that there's actually sawdust in your cheese? I'm not gonna lie. Sawdust in your cheese, that's how they get it to not stick together. There's a ton of preservatives, because how else would a bag of cheese last as long as it does on the shelf, right? It also does not melt as good. So I challenge you, if you buy shredded cheese, go buy a block of cheese and shred it, and go buy a bag of already shredded cheese and melt it on some chips and see exactly which one is better, and you can totally tell the difference. I guarantee you will never buy cheese shredded in a bag anymore. So what I'm going to do is, a lot of times I will buy like the big 5-pound block of cheese. You guys, I can literally shred that cheese in less than 5 minutes, and I get 28 to 30 cups of cheese. And I probably got that for 10 bucks. And then put it in container. I freeze it in 2-cup containers. When you do that, sprinkle a little bit of cornstarch on it. That's going to make it so it doesn't stick together like it's in the bag, but it's also not going to have the preservatives and the wood chips and different things in it that they put in the bags. So it's going to taste fresher, it's going to last longer, and you're going to be able to save your money and stretch that dollar a little bit farther. April has this on her wish list. So Stephanie asked what other attachments there are, and I am just going to show you right now. So one of the things I'm going to do is, besides grating cheese, Stephanie was at my meal prep class the other night, and she used this to grate cheese. But we can actually do potatoes in here as well, so I'm going to just use the same bowl. And you guys, when you do potatoes in here, you don't even have to peel them. You literally don't even have to wash them, because what I do is I put the whole potato in here, and then when they're shredded, I put them in a salad spinner with vinegar or hydrogen peroxide and water and wash them that way. So it takes time because you're not peeling them, you're not cleaning them, you're doing it all at one time, and the peeling literally is going to come off in here. So we're just going to stick this. I'm going to do a smaller just because I need the potatoes for something else. This, I don't know if you saw it, but it grips to my counter, so it's literally not going anywhere. And then it just has a thing on the top, and all we're going to do is push down on the top and spin it. Super fast, you guys. And look at how many potatoes. You guys saw how small that potato was. It is a whole handful, so that's a serving or more than one serving for just that little potato. And when you can rinse them and spin them dry, then you're going to get all that starch off, and it's going to be way healthier. So I definitely challenge you to go out and do your own hash browns instead of buying them. And now in our brand new summer catalog, Tupperware actually came back with our hamburger press and keepers, but this doesn't necessarily have to be for hamburgers, you guys. It can be for hash browns. So use your Great Master shredder and shred your potatoes and freeze them into hash brown patties, and you can easily make your own that way too. So a lot of it is cutting out the preservatives and eating healthier. So this also comes with slicer cones. So I'm going to take this grater cone out, and you can see that the peeling kind of all stuck right in there, or else it's kind of just shredded in here. And we all know the peeling is the healthier part of the potato anyways, so when you can kind of just shred it in and eat it, that's probably going to be the only way I would eat it, right? Okay, so it also comes with a slicer cone. So I'm going to insert the slicer cone in here. I'm just going to put the handle on here. Still sucked into my counter. And I'm going to cut this potato because, like I said, I need potatoes for something else too. Okay, so now we're going to push it down, and it's going to come out in nice, and that was a little potato, but nice little slices. So before, sometimes when I don't use the mandolin, when I'm doing cooking parties, I will literally take the slicer cone and slice them right into the grill, and then do it that way. Now, you guys are asking, what other attachments do we have? Hold on, I'm going to check the comments here one more time. If it's going to let me. Kat just joined us. Lindsay wants the hamburger press. Shalane wants everything, and she made an awesome decision. Shalane wanted everything, so she actually joined our Tupperware family last week and is going to be able to get all of this at a discount. Okay, so microwave beef, we're going to check our potatoes. And I think I have someone watching right now tonight that doesn't believe in this Micro Pro grill. So I'm not going to shout her out, but she knows who she is. This is just 6 minutes, and you can see it's already browned and it's sizzling. You hear the sizzle? I did wash these potatoes, you guys, so, oh my gosh. You guys totally need to be here next time because this is absolutely amazing. Doesn't it smell really good, Haley? She said yeah. So you can see it browned. I'm going to do it 6 more minutes. They're already starting to get soft. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, now we're going to show you a little bit. So did that kind of, the person that I'm talking to, that Lindsay wants everything too. Lindsay, you should really think about joining for the membership. Okay, so I showed you this Great Master shredder. Now I'm going to unlock it, and I'm going to show you another attachment we have. This, guys, is the brand new attachment. Absolutely amazing. More amazing for you probably than me because, you know, I don't eat vegetables, but this is our brand new spiralizer. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm going to put the handle on here. And you know when you can go to the fair and you can buy actually, I'll leave that first. You know when you can go to the fair and you can buy like the fancy spiral cut potatoes? You can now do that at your house. I'm not gonna say anything more because you're gonna watch me. So what I'm gonna do is grab a potato, and we're gonna stick the potato right on here. We're gonna lock it in place. And you guys, oh, hold on a second. I probably should have cut this potato a little bit. Let me cut it. Here, let's just do this one for now. There we go. Okay, so I locked it in place, and you're literally just gonna turn this. Oh, I gotta put this down so you can see. And I gotta get my bowl. You could actually even put a stick at the end and you can spiralize it right onto a stick and make little potato stick kebabs. Here it comes. Are you watching? Holy cow, look at those love signs, you guys. Doesn't that look absolutely fancy and awesome? So, oh my gosh, fill your grill up with these. Have some friends over. Like I said, you can put a stick here so that when it comes out, it's going to be a nice kebab. Grill that up, and you guys, you'll be asked by Rachel Ray to be on her cooking show. Not going to lie, that is amazing. So it comes with the spiralizer, but it also, the nice thing about it too, and I don't know if you guys saw this, but I locked it. When the potato was done, it automatically unlocked it, so I could just pull it back. And then here's your potato there. So now we also have, this comes with a fettuccine cut end. So we're gonna do zucchini in here now. All of you guys that are trying to eat healthier, and I know zoodles is a really big thing right now, so we're gonna put that one in there. We're gonna put our zucchini right on the end here. Okay, and we're gonna lock it in place. And now I want you guys to watch this. When I get done, it's gonna flip over here. If you're not too mesmerized by the zoodle machine, then watch, look at that! OMG, guys, my daughter's mouth jaw is on the floor. She's never seen this work. Oh, it unlocked, and look at it. This is so flippin' fun, you guys. Look at it. Oh, look at that.
It looks like really big.
I might actually get my kids to eat like veggies. I might get myself to eat veggies with this thing if I can season them right. Holy cow. What are the comments saying now? You guys, this is so much fun. I wish you were here to see it in person. I can't see the comment. Okay, well, I'll look at the comments. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch this blade, do it one more time, and we have a spaghetti cut. So this is going to be even thinner than what we did last time. So this is probably what I would need to eat the zoodles, because you guys know I don't eat veggies. So if someone can make these for me, like I can teach my husband how to use this, he can make them for me and maybe disguise them, and then I would maybe eat them. Oh, I forgot to lock it. All right, ready? Oh, it came on. Hold on. I didn't have it on tight. So like I said, if any of you on here already have the Great Master Shredder, this is just an additional attachment that you can add on because you all have the base. Why is this coming off? Here.
Stick it on the other end.
I don't think that'll work. All you Tupperware consultants on here are laughing at me.
What? It's going on?
I think my zucchini is a little soft. That's the issue. Haley, come here. Can you spin it?
Which way?
That way. Don't do this at home. My zucchini's too soft. Okay, wait, stop.
You're destroying it.
Okay, here, I got it now. I don't got it. You guys. Let's try this one. Oh, this one's a little harder here. Well, you guys saw it work the first time, right? Let's try it one more time here.
But this is a different setting. I can smell the potatoes now.
Well, you guys saw how it worked. I my zucchini is not the best right now here. I'm checking the comments here to answer any questions you have. No one likes zucchini. It's okay, Michelle says. Awesome. Tavia said I could call her out. All right, she's the one that doesn't believe in the girls. She will after tonight. Okay, so you did see how it works, you guys. I just make sure your zucchini or whatever you have is, hard. Okay, now while the potatoes are still cooking, we're gonna do one more demonstration of a different base that this has. So slide this thing off. And what is a good fun summer treat to have? What's better than homemade sorbet, right? So stop the Schwan's guy, make your own sorbet. And what we do here is, I'm gonna rinse this off. And all you do to make sorbet in our sorbet maker is you take a little bit of frozen fruit and you put sugar on it, powdered sugar. So I did that already. Mine was kind of frozen in a big chunk. I'm just gonna break it up just a little bit here. And I'm gonna get a bowl. And then like Stephanie said, I will move the camera down a little bit so you guys can see better. Okay, so we're just gonna take the same top. We're going to put this down here. All I'm gonna do, you guys, is put some frozen fruit right in the hopper here. I'm gonna stir it a little bit so I can stir in the sugar. And I have strawberries and bananas, but you can literally do whatever you want. If you're in the Fargo area, you definitely need to come to the studio tomorrow night. We're having a whole bunch of different cooking demos. We will be doing the spiralizer again, so if you want to see it in person, definitely stop by. Tell anyone that is here that you are there for me, and they will get you an extra gift from my thing. So I just put frozen fruit and sugar in here, and I'm just pushing down, and oh my gosh, it's coming out just like the Schwan's man's sorbet that he sells. But this is literally like $1 or a few bucks for a huge bag of frozen fruit. And so much healthier, you guys. You don't have to even put sugar in it at all if you don't want to. What a fun summer treat that you can make with your kids, your grandkids, whatever it might be. We have a ton of recipes. We even have chocolate recipes that you can do, so you can freeze like chocolate chips and put that with frozen fruit and have like a chocolate strawberry ice cream. That would be so good. I just have to do all this because I want to show you guys how awesome it is. Oh, is it? And then you can freeze it in our freezer containers and it'll last for up to 2 weeks. So, I know it's not going, it's because it's done. One more time, and then I'm going to check the potatoes because the potatoes are done. And we'll be here for probably 15 minutes, 3650 Veterans Boulevard South. So if you literally want to come taste some food, you guys are missing out if you're not coming. OMG. Oh my goodness. So, how do you guys like that? And again, same base. It's all about the base. About the base. About the base. And you can do so much with that thing. So, let me check your comments again, see if you have questions. And then, so cool. Looks super yummy. It totally is. Okay, so there's our sorbet. My daughter's going to take a spoon and start eating it. We're going to check the potatoes. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! Look at all those loves. Tavia, how do you like that? Browned, crisp, just like you would grill it out on the grill outside. Super soft. Yeah, words can't express how amazingly good these are and how I wish you guys were here. So, so that is our grill. Like I said, you can do a whole bunch more with that grill. One other thing I want to mention to you guys is this is a set that we have on special this week only. So Crystal Waves are our microwave leftover containers, reheatable up to 50% power in the microwave. And normally it is $36 for these 3 pieces. Lifetime guarantee, BPA free, patented stain shield inside, so no other containers have it. Normally $36 for all 3, but you guys, through Friday, you get it for only, or buy one set, get one set free. So $36, and you're gonna get 2 of each of these sizes. So who do you know that's graduating high school and going to college? Who do you know that's watching your kids? You have nannies to buy for? They could use this. School teachers, you guys, $36, you can get a nice school teacher gift for only 15 bucks a piece after tax and shipping. So really think about that. Think hard who you could send this to. Wouldn't this be cute if you just put a little ribbon on it and just gave it to them like this? I know that's what my teachers are getting, so hopefully none of the teachers that I'm giving to are watching this. But okay, so I'm gonna walk you around here, and I'm actually gonna put my computer on this cart, and I'm just gonna show you a few more of the perks of birthday month this month. So come along with me through the Tupperware studio here. We're gonna go over here. You guys see this incredible set? Who recognizes these bowls from back in the whenever the Tupperware first came out, 71 years ago? This is our classic Cervalier bowls, you guys, and everyone is always asking for these. These are usually only available for 1 month out of the year. But this is our entire host gift special for the month of, actually in our whole entire catalog. But it comes with all of these classic tumblers that normally are not available as well. The 16 ounce, the smaller ones, 4 of these Cervalier salad bowls, the gallon pitcher. Also, we have the gallon pitcher with a handle and a pour spout. Actually, 2 gallon pitchers here. Dining trays, you guys, we use these when we travel. So if you have kids, they are so nice if you're going to be going on a long road trip. You can use them. They can color, you know, use it as a hard surface to do arts and coloring on. They can use it when you go through the drive-through when you're traveling, and they can eat on it. It's super handy. We use them all the time. And then look at this cute picnic bag. Put a like or a love if you love this picnic bag. It is insulated in the side, so it actually zips up on top, so there's a separate pocket on top. So if you were going somewhere and you had like a casserole dish, you could fit a 9x13 casserole dish in here, like our Ultra Pro. And then the inside is deep where you could actually put whatever else you wanted. It's insulated. The top, you can also put like your forks and spoons and plates and all your paper products if you needed to do that. That is part of a host gift special as well. Then we're gonna go up here. You see this host gift special? I'm pretty sure this is what we were just using, am I right? This is the sorbet maker. And we are coming out with a brand new freezer line. So if you are familiar with our Freeze-Its already, and you're familiar with our Fridge Smarts, it's kind of those 2 products combined. So the Fridge Smart seals, it's just like that. They open up nicer, they seal. They're perfect sizes for all of freezing different things. And you can get an entire freezer set plus our sorbet maker as a hostess of a Tupperware cooking party as well. So if you're interested in any of that, please let the consultant know that invited you to this live party so that they can help you get that in May. So just for collecting 20 $50 orders, you guys, you're going to be able to get all of this stuff that I showed you, and I'll post a picture in the event when we're done, plus have $90 more in free Tupperware that you can choose on whatever you want. You guys, that's valued at over $1,300 that you're going to get in free Tupperware by having a $1,000 party. Does that make sense to you? That's pretty crazy, I think. So let's go over one more place here. I'm going to take you on a tour again. One more time. don't get too dizzy now. So if you haven't been to our studio, this is our catalog wall. Everything in our catalog is featured on the wall. Something new that we have this catalog is our barbecue chef's tongs. So you can use it as a spatula, you can use it as a fork, or you can use it as a tong because they do come apart. So that's kind of cool. Great Father's Day gift as well. We also have a new serving platter, plastic serving platter. I just got 2 of these for myself out of free host credit today because I love them for, you know, serving buns or anything you want when you're grilling or doing anything entertaining. Okay, let's go down farther here. We have microwave pressure cooker, and if Stephanie is on, she actually invested in saving time in her cooking the other night by getting this pressure cooker. So what this is a crock pot for your microwave. Basically, all you're gonna do is anything you would normally do in a crock pot all day, you're gonna do in here in the microwave in 30 minutes or less. Now, most things are about 20 to 25 minutes, but anything you put in here you wanna cover with some kind of liquid, whether it's a sauce or chicken broth or water, whatever it might be. Because it's such high temperature and high pressure, anything is gonna scorch and burn if it's not covered. But then it's got a double locking system on it, and then this button will pop up when it's in the microwave, showing you that it is cooking and high pressure. You just want to wait for this to go all the way down so that you know it's safe to open. So very, very handy, you guys. We use that all the time at our house. Another thing is our Tupperware stack cooker. Shout out in the comments if you have our stack cooker. I'm going to put this up here so I can see you guys. And I'm going to check the comments here because if you guys have questions, I want to answer them. And I promise I'm almost done. I said I would be done in a half hour, but I got carried away showing you the awesome attachments there. Okay. You guys are all right. You should totally all have a party because it's so much fun. April has the stack cooker. Okay, so this stack cooker, you guys, you can cook meals in a matter of minutes. 3 different layers. So the 3-quart casserole, we have a 1 3/4 casserole that goes inside of it. Then we have a colander. So you're gonna put your protein in here inside the 3-quart or 1 3/4 casserole. So it's gonna catch your juices and not run down to your potatoes or whatever you have on the bottom. And then you're gonna take your cover and you're gonna flip it upside down and you're gonna put a dessert or any frozen veggies on here. Pop this all in the microwave, you guys, and no, it does not taste microwaved, and microwave cooking is the safest and fastest, most efficient way to cook. So keep that in mind too. Research it if you don't believe me. I'm serious. 20 minutes or less and it's all gonna be done. Now, what I'm doing a lot this month is making a cake because we're celebrating Tupperware's birthday month. So put this cone in the middle so it's like a bundt cake. Mix your cake as normal in 8 minutes in the microwave, you guys, and your cake is gonna be the moistest cake you've ever had in your life, and super fast and easy. So that is our stack cooker as well. Just to kind of show you what else might be new and happening in our catalog here. Ooh, hold this up. This is our new lunch bag, you guys. Isn't that cute? So awesome lunch bag for you to take your lunch. Some people actually use it for a purse. And our brand new lunch summer water bottle. So clear, nice, fun colors. I ordered that for my daughter today with free host credit. She doesn't know that, but she does now. All right, so one last thing I want to cover is this wall over here. So if you have not been to the studio, this is our confidence start wall. So what I'm going to ask you to do is ask me, hold on. Oh, Haley, go over there. Maybe there's some here. Okay, here it is. I want you to ask me anything that you can think of that has to do with the Tupperware career. So what kind of questions do you have that would deal with the Tupperware career? Do you want to know how much money we make? How much time does it take? How do you get started? What do you get when you start? Ask me some questions, and I'm going to give you a citrus peeler, or I'm going to get the consultant that came to and invited you to this some citrus peelers so they can actually give you one as well. So shout out some questions. I don't want crickets. So Shalane says, how much to join? Great question, Shalane. Shalane, hold on, let me put this right. So right now to join Tupperware, it is $39 down. That $39 is gonna get you everything on this shelf and everything on this shelf. So our 3-piece bowl set, one of our Fridge Smart containers, which actually keeps your produce 2 to 3 times longer than normal. Our quick shake, measuring cups, measuring spoons, our chef's knife. This Power Chef chopper I did not talk about because I was too busy having fun with the mandolin. But literally anything you put in here, you guys, pull the string and it's going to chop it up. So super easy. It's got a whipper blade so you can actually mix all your cakes in here. You can beat your eggs in there, do instant pudding in there. This is a $69 chopper in itself. So when you can give Tupperware a try, even if it's just to, you know, have one home party or, you know, like an activation party and get some products in your kitchen at a discount, that is the way to go. So all of this is valued. These two shelves at $370 in product, and you get it for only $39 down. $39 down, I say, because what Tupperware wants you to do is have 2 standard parties in your first 60 days, and Tupperware is going to pay the remainder of your balance. Now, 2 standard parties is going to be super easy in the month of May because of birthday month. So we're going to have an activation party for you right away, and we're going to get that done in one party for you so you can be not having any penalties. The only penalty that would come is you would have to pay another $60 in 60 days. So the worst that would happen is you would pay $99 over a 60-day time frame for $370 a product. So think about that. Does that answer your question, Shalene? What other questions do we have here? I gotta scroll up here. Can you do online parties only? Yes, Pamela, you definitely can just do online parties. People come into Tupperware for many different reasons. They come in to be a personal shopper. They come in to just maybe sell to family and friends. Maybe they just want to be a fundraising specialist and just focus on fundraisers. Maybe they want to actually make some money, do home parties. But a lot of people come in too and they just strictly do Facebook parties or different things like that. I do a lot of live Facebook events because I get people from everywhere involved because we're all busy, and I know I would rather sit home and be in my jammies on the computer watching than having to doll up and go out, right? So any way you want to do it, you can. You can get a Tupperware website for $9.95 a month, and you can put your website out there and anyone can order from it as well. But super easy to do. Stephanie wants me to explain the amazing discount. So Stephanie's on our team, and she knows how amazing the discount is. But we get 25% off absolutely everything. Everything in the sales flyer, everything in the catalog. Plus, when a new sales flyer or catalog comes out, we can get things at sample cost. And you guys, the sample cost is anywhere from 35 to 50% off. So the nice thing about it is we pay the discounted price, but the full retail that the customer is paying is going towards our monthly sales to reach different award levels and different things. So super easy. So that's why I joined 7 years ago, strictly for the discount. I don't know if you can tell it now, but I never wanted to talk in front of people. It scared me to death. Totally has changed me. Tupperware really gives people confidence as well to really get out of their shell and really do stuff like that too. So I joined for the discount, and I have now done way more than that. Okay, so let's see where else we're at here. The chopper is amazing. Oh, here, I missed one. Lindsay, do you earn commission on your own orders or get a discount instead? So Lindsay, you do just get the discount. You don't earn commission on it, but you get the discount. You would earn extra commission. There is different bonus levels. So if you have $1,500 in sales in a month, you're going to start getting a bonus level. And so that would be an additional commission you would earn besides the discount. But otherwise, it's anywhere from 25 to 50% discount, but the full retail goes towards that 1,500 level or whatever you want to call it to get awards. So Stephanie says the chopper's amazing. Joni says the Power Chef is awesome. That is one reason just to join that way. Leah answered Lindsay's question. Lisa Harris, she joined us from Ohio last week, and she just got her kit today. So I'm going to be contacting you, Lisa, so we can go through everything this week. Kat, can parties be held at the Tupperware store? Yes. So a lot of times I do all of my parties here. I do meal prep classes here. The nice thing about having the Tupperware studio in our area, so if you're in the Fargo area, you can use the Tupperware studio. It's $20 to have your party here as a consultant, but you literally can have it for as long as you want, and you can have people come here. A lot of people will book parties here instead of at their house because they don't have to cook, clean, or entertain. Everything in our catalog is shown on the wall like I showed you, so everyone can see it. So you as a consultant don't have to be bringing everything. We have the full kitchen here so you can cook in it. And the best part of it is I'm here to help you guys do the demo for you. So until you learn how to do a demo yourself and really feel confident and comfortable in doing it, I'm here to help you do that as well. So that is just an amazing thing that is there available to you too. And every Tuesday night at the Tupperware Studio, we do have free cooking events where you can actually have parties here. So if I'm coming to a meeting on a Tuesday night here anyways from 6:30 to 7, I'm going to try to schedule some hostesses to have parties here since I'm here already. You could have 2, 3, 4 parties all in one night. And with May birthday month, it's going to be $1,000 parties. You could have $4,000 in sales and make over $400 in, well, actually more than that, but okay. Can you come to Arizona for my first annual? Oh, Shalane, I wish I could, but we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do Shalane's first party just like this. Everyone's gonna come on and we're gonna do it this way. Does anyone else have any questions? The only thing I wanted to mention too is we make 25% of everything we sell. So if I have a $1,000 party, I'm gonna make $250 in that 2 hours it took me to do the party. So if you do 2 parties a week, you could easily make anywhere from $250, like maybe $200 to $400 a week, you know, depending on how your party averages are. But super easy. The nice thing I like about it is I can do it on my own time. So at the beginning of every month, I take my calendar and I decide what days I want to do parties, and I contact people to do them those days. So I'm not working on nights when my kids have events, or I'm not doing this when I don't want to. So that is the nice thing about the flexibility of it as well. And just as an added bonus, you guys also have a mandolin that I did tonight. You all saw the hamburger press I talked about, and we talked about how we can use more than just hamburgers. We can do hash brown patties and different things like that. You also saw me use the grill, right? So the mandolin is valued at $75. And when you join Tupperware this month, they always have a welcome gift, and the welcome gift this month is our mandolin and our hamburger press set for only $20. So look at that savings you're getting there just by giving Tupperware a try with, you know, like I said, no penalties. Then what Tupperware is doing is, like I said, you're going to join for $39 if you're interested. We're going to do an activation party where it's just $300 in sales, and you're going to be able to get that $200 Micro Pro grill for only $45, you guys. So that is an amazing value in itself. So just kind of think about it. If there's any other questions you guys have about the opportunity, about what's going on in birthday month, do you want to maybe host a party, do a cooking class or different things to earn some products for free, definitely contact the consultant that invited you to this party. If you didn't get invited by a specific consultant, please personally message me and I will definitely answer any questions you have and help you get started. So the rest of this Confident Start Wall, it just kind of shows you all of our premium products. And as a consultant in your first 13 weeks, you can actually earn everything pictured here completely free. And I don't know if you see this top shelf here. That top blue shelf is the remainder set of that freezer set that comes in that host gift special. So otherwise, I don't have anything more for you guys. I just wanted to show you some quick cooking ideas, different ways that you could actually cut your potatoes for grilling, different things. I really wanted to show you that new spiralizer because it's absolutely amazing. I wish you were here so you could taste it, and I'm so sorry I went over on my time. But like I said, if you have any questions, please contact me or the consultant that invited you to this party. Like I said, if you didn't get invited by a specific person, contact me and I will be glad to help you guys with anything. Thanks for coming on, you guys, and have a great night. See you later.